Epsicons.
It's Cosmo with a free kick. Fash needs to get a hand to it and he tips it onto the bar. It's a corner taken by Ben. Keeper drops it and it's Hugo on the rebound and it's off the line. Number 8 for Cosmos plays it here back to the number 4. It takes a touch. It's a bit heavy and he's stretching for this one. He could be in trouble here. Monts on the ball. He's going to roll this one back to Fash. Fash has got a little bit of time and he goes for the kick and he's missed-kicked that. It's a good tackle by Evan. Dammy is on his toes there. He gets there before the defender. He falls to Dan. Dan turns. What's the average running you do in a game?
Probably 2k. 7 km.
7?
Yeah, probably 7.
What's the average running you do in a game?
To get the ball back.
Wow. What's the average of running you do per game?
That's what you meant to do there. 9 to 10k.
9 to 10k?
Yeah.
You make me sick. Did you? How's your week?
I asked you nice questions.
Did he?
I don't like being interviewed by him, but I don't like being interviewed by you.
Why?
Because you're a scandalous individual.
How so? How so?
Just in life.
How?
Look at the grin on your face right now.
Yeah, because you make me laugh.
No, I don't.
You're a funny guy.
No, I'm not a funny guy.
Yeah, you are. You're a funny individual.
Serious.
Did you cycle here? Is that your bike?
No, no. Yeah, I live around the corner. No.
Where's the stabilizers?
Can you leave me alone now?
First top of the table clash as gaffer. How you feeling?
Interesting, wasn't it?
Can you speak up?
No, I can't speak up. We all know I'm softly spoken.
Softly spoken. Oh, Joe and Job. Right. So, yeah. How you feeling about today?
Yeah, it should be a good one. They've started well. Obviously, we got 2 good results last year. I believe they've made some signings. So we will see how we go.
Confident?
Always confident.
Good lad.
We've had 2 great results recently. Keep it going this week.
Good man. Graham Rodber.
Hello.
If it isn't the league chairman,
Hello, good morning.
great bloke, terrible ref. We've got you today,
You know,
unfortunately.
I'll take that. As long as there's one positive out of the 2, I'll take that for you.
Fair
to
enough.
be fair.
How are you?
I'm all right. Been a busy week, been a busy weekend. We'd had 20 referees from our league taken by the London FA for their Challenge Cup first round this weekend, and that left us 15 referees short right across the league. So Mark Steer is the referees manager, who's currently on holiday.
Oh.
He's off with his
What
wife
a time.
Trisha on holiday, so they've left me in it and they're enjoying their beers. They were sending pictures of me of them drinking beer yesterday, so thanks for that, both.
No, he's right.
Hi, mate.
How are you, Dan?
I'm alright. Bit tired.
Bit tired?
Yeah.
How was work this morning?
Chaotic.
Chaotic? What
Yeah.
did you have to do? I've never seen you work on a Sunday before.
No, it don't happen very often. It's just part of the mini marathon. So like part of the marathon day, just for like the kids one. But 4:30 alarm.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sunday League Football with ourselves, Sporting Continental. This episode is already long enough as it is, so I won't go on for too long. But you already know, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, leave a comment down below, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and without further ado, let's have a look at today's starting lineup. No changes for us in goal. Number 1 is none other than Fash Ibrahimi. Backline stays unchanged for the 3rd game in a row. At right back, Daniel Grant. Centre backs, Hugo and Evan. And at left back is none other than Cairo Kelly. In the middle of the park, we've made 1 change from last week. Dammy comes into the starting 11 to play in the 10, just ahead of Joe and Aiden. And our forward line unchanged from last week. On the right is none other than Mr. Ben Anderson. On the left is the skipper, Matt Drage. And up front is Sir Dan Hughes. We do have 3 players on the bench today. We've got number 5 John Jupp, number 19 Terry Obank, and wearing number 2 making his debut for the Cons is Monts. And the gaffer for the season is Joe and Jupp. Alright then, so our opponents for today are Cosmos United. We've played them 3 times in our history. Twice last year and once in 2017 in the Challenge Cup. We came out 5-3 winners in that game, and last season we won, I don't even know, it was like 12-5 or something the first game, and then 6-1 the second game. So one thing this fixture does guarantee, historically at least, is loads of goals. And let's hope for the same today, but let's hope that they go our way. This is also a top of the table clash. Ourselves and Cosmos United are the only teams in our division with a 100% record coming into this game. So a win today is vital. Ball played into the Cosmos midfield, and it's a fantastic double challenge there by Aiden and Dami working together. Very rare sight that. The ball ends up here with Drage. Drage plays it inside to Dan. Dan makes himself half a yard, but he can't generate any power on the shot, and that won't trouble the Cosmos keeper. So 12 minutes in, and not a lot of action involving goals and opportunities, but Cosmos have started the brighter. They have been keeping the ball well, but we've got a free kick and it's taken short by Drage to Dan. Dan tries to put it across the face of goal, and Drage wins the second header, and the ball's going to end up here with Ben. Ben riding a couple challenges. He gets crowded out of the ball, and the ball's going to get played inside into the number 10. He miscontrols it, but it falls to the number 14, and he's looking here for the number 10 again. Kai gets a touch to it, forces him wide. The number 10 is going to cut inside, and Kai keeps running like he's running for the bus, but he comes back and is played into Kai, and the number 10 trying to make himself a yard here, but Kai doing well, initially winning the ball, but he gets caught by the number 10 again, and the number 10 is into the box. And he tries to cross that one, and he gets cleared by Danny only as far as the number 15, I believe. And he's going to set it back to the number 8, and he's going to take a touch past Hugo there. He gets a shot and is blocked by Evan, and the ball ends up here with Drage. By the way, if you've got a drink in your hand, take a shot for every time I said number 10 there. The ball ends up here with Dan. Dan tries to play it long, and it goes straight to their keeper. So Cosmos number 4 with the ball, and he lays it back. They play it forward into the left winger, but he loses out, and Joe's there sweeping it up, and he plays it forward to Dan. Dan plays it back to Danny. Danny plays it to Evan. Evan punches it inside to Drage. Drage first time to Dan. Dan takes a touch and then sets it off to Ben. Ben is going to drive forward with the ball here, and then he's going to play it out wide to Aiden. Aiden in space is going to get a cross into the box. It's not a bad looking cross, but the number 19 gets his head on it. The number 9 for Cosmos mishits the ball, and Joe is there to win it back. He plays it to Kai. Kai plays a 1-2 here with Joe. This is good possession football, to be fair, from us. Kai sets it to Dan. Dan is going to play it inside to Joe. Joe with the switch inside to Evan. Evan's got a bit of time here, closed down by the number 10. Evan has a shot. It goes into the feet of the number 4, and he plays it into the number 10, and number 10 gets tackled there brilliantly by Evan. Evan winning the seconds again. Dami wins the ball off the centre back here, gets brought down. Dan has a shot, and he's into the back of the net, and we've taken the lead. Well played there by Evan and Dami. Good hustling, good tenacity, and the ball ends up with Dan, and Dan curls it past the keeper. Keeper did get a hand to it, to be fair. I think he would probably feel like he should have done a little bit better. But look at this, Evan hunting down the ball, refusing to give up, and Dami gets a toe on it. He gets brought down by the defender, but the referee, rightly so, plays the advantage per bit of refereeing, and then Dan opens up his body looking for the far corner. Keeper does get a hand to it, as I said, but we don't care. It's in the back of the net, and it's 1-0 to the Cons. It's a corner over the far side that Ben goes across to take. He puts it into the box. It goes straight to the keeper, but he's dropped it, and Hugo's there to pounce, and he has a shot, and what a block that is by the number 4. Off the line. He's going to have a headache tonight, 100%. Hugo's absolutely levered that, and it was going in, but the number 4 getting his body on the line, his head even. Look at that. What a block that is. Fair play to you. And for now, the scores stay at 1-0. We do have another corner, and Ben this time takes a shot to Drage, and Drage is going to hit it first time. Not enough power on it, and Cosmos are going to come away with the ball. No, they're not. I lied. They're going to clear it, but Joe is there up against the striker, and he turns away from the striker. Brilliantly played there by Joe, and he plays the ball inside into Evan. Evan cuts in and plays it to Hugo. Hugo plays it to Aiden. Aiden is going to play it down this near side into the feet of Kai. Kai is going to drive forward here, and is going to put this one into the box. What a ball that is, and Joe is there. And Terry's got questions.
Joe, shit running from you!
Have you ever seen someone get whiplashed from getting jabbed by a football? You have now. Imagine waking up earlier on a Sunday morning to come and play Sunday League football and almost get knocked out by the football. That is mad. And you already know we're going to have to look at it again. Watch how... Look, whiplash. Look at the head movement once that hit his head. That is mad. I am dead. Let's see it in slow motion. Oh. So it's a throw on this near side for Cosmos United, and the number 19 is gonna throw it here into the number 9. The number 9 is gonna take a touch and set it back to the number 19. He's gonna play it inside into the 10, who's found himself in a bit of space. He punches it into the number 14. He takes a good touch into the box. Evan goes down. Referee blows the whistle before the ball was in the back of the net. And I'm gonna show this replay here just so if Cosmos United are watching, they can see that it was actually a free kick. And I'll zoom in. Here you see he clips Evans' feet and it brings him down. Referee gets that one spot on. Good finish though by the number 14. I was on the phone to Fash earlier in the week and he was bored, so he just gave me a shout. I told him, bro, next time you're bored, just go on YouTube and check out Edison's distributions and try to copy it. And here he is.
Take your time, Drake. Sit him down. Yeah! Come on, Drake. Where's the ball, Red?
Fantastic kick by Fash. Quick thinking. He takes it. The number 3 gets caught under the ball, and Drage, when he's in this position, you just knew he was going to put it away. Never in doubt. But the assist, all plaudits must go to Fash. It's a fantastic pass. Drage puts it into the net, and we've doubled our lead. Number 15 on the ball for Cosmos, and he plays it inside, and the number 8 takes it over, and he has a shot here, but that's straight into Fash's hands. Fash with the ball at his feet, and he plays it short into the feet of Drage. Drage is going to drive forward and then set it off to Aiden. Aiden is going to set it back to Drage. Drage has a look up and he's going to look for Ben here with the ball over the top, and the number 4 has missed it and it falls to Ben. First time on his left. Great finish. Fantastic finish by Ben. We're 3-0 up now. What a goal, by the way. What a finish. Ben continuing his rich vein of form, scoring goals this season. Pretty straightforward goal. Quite route 1 to be fair. Drage plays it forward here to Aiden. Aiden sets it back to Drage, and then all it took was just one ball over the top. Granted, the run was very, very well timed, and the number 4 missed the ball. But Ben on his left, first time, made no mistake. And Aiden, as you can see there from the celebrations, really enjoyed it. And the number 4, I don't think is very happy with the keeper for some reason. Tries to kick the ball at him. .37 on the clock, and we've got a free kick over the far side, and it's Ben to take it, and he puts it into the box. It's not a bad ball, just out of the reach of Hugo and Evan, and if also Dan first time on the turn. Number 4 blocks it, number 19 hooks it clear. Kai and Dan both caught napping there, and the ball falls head to the number 9, and Dan goes out there to hold him up, forces him wide, and he has a shot, but had no power on that whatsoever, and that's easy for Fash. And he's got the ball here in his hands, and he's just going to roll this one out into the feet of Joe. Joe takes a touch and plays it wide into the feet of Ben. And Ben here up against the number 8, but he decides to check back and he plays it to Evan. Evan plays it back to Ben. Good first touch there by Ben. Ben is just going to go past this guy and he puts it into the box, but it's intercepted again by the number 4. It falls to Aiden. Aiden plays a lovely 1-2 with Drage. Aiden looking over the far side, trying to find Ben, but he messes that one up. Ball hoofed up in the air by the Cosmos defender. Kai controls it into the path of the number 9, and then now 2-on-2, and the number 9 is going to cut inside. Hugo does well to get a block in, and that one goes straight to Fash's hands. Fash is going to roll this one out to Kai, but Kai's going to let it run to Drage. Kai's gone on the overlap and Drage sets it to him. Kai takes a touch forward, and then he's going to play it to Dan over this near side, who's in good space, and Dan gets a cross in with his left. It's a fantastic cross into Dami. And Dami heads it straight at the keeper. That's a very good chance, but the ball ends up here with Joe. Joe tries to find Ben, but it's given away to the number 8. Number 19 on the ball here for Cosmos, and he plays it inside into the number 8, who plays it to the number 23. Number 23 still on the ball, managing to ride a challenge there, get away from Dami, and then he plays it back to the number 19. Number 19 plays it into the number 15, and he plays it up in the air. It's headed by Evan, and Aiden's given a free kick away there. I think he's accidentally elbowed the number 10 in the face, to be fair. So from the free kick, it's going to be the number 8 to take this one with his right foot. I think he was going for goal here. I'm pretty sure he was going for goal. And he needed a touch by Fash, and he's tipped it onto the crossbar. And the follow-up is headed wide by a Cosmos player. Good save by Fash in the end. So we make our first substitution of the game. Kai felt his hamstring go a little bit, so we take him off and bring Terry on. We hope it's nothing too serious. Meanwhile, the ball's over the far side with Ben. Ben puts a fantastic cross and it's Aiden with a header. And this is what Juppy thinks about it.
Oi, if he could head, he'd score every week.
Goal kick here taken by the Cosmos number 4. And Terry's going to get there ahead of the number 10, winning his first challenge of the game. The ball's going to end up here with the number 19 all the way with Cosmos back line. The ball gets played into the number 4, the centre back. He's looking for their player forward, but he only finds the feet of Ben. Ben sets himself up for the shot. He passes it instead, and Drage with a fantastic finish into the side net and across the goalkeeper. Keeper stood no chance. I'll tell you what, I'm very interested to know what you guys think. Was this a shot or a pass by Ben? He's claimed that he's changed his mind in the last minute and gone for a pass with the outside of his feet. If that's so, then that's a great pass. And that's a very lovely finish by Drage as well for his second of the game. And we get our fourth just before half time. So throw in on this near side, then Terry throws it to Drage. Drage is going to get fouled here by the number 19 who's gone in showing his studs. Tell me this isn't the best way you've seen the halftime whistle be blown. Fair play to Rodbert.
Dear me! That's not a muffin!
What a guy.
Britt, take that out, please. Let me see.
My IV.
Yo, what?
Important to stay hydrated, kids.
Boys, nice.
Pop the gaffer.
Good stuff. 4-0 up. Just a couple of things though. When we haven't got the ball, midfield free. Joel, get one of them in with you because there is pockets there. I mean, they haven't been good enough to take advantage of it, but let's just make sure we keep it tight. Dammy, if Aiden goals, sit him through. They're trying to sit deeper, but they're still struggling to cope with us going in. At that same token, there's a couple of times we're trying to force it. There's that extra bit of space. If it's not there, play that extra 1 or 2, get a bit closer to their goal, and then we can look to play that next one and get in behind them, and we'll kill them. Because they're sitting back deeper, naturally there's that pocket of space in front of them as well. So just think about that as well. And just keep racking up the goals, and we'll have another big morning.
That's it.
Just before we get the second half underway, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors and our partners, Gains and Glory. You already know, check them out, their socials and their websites on the screen. And of course, none other than the Selk podcast. Check it out on Spotify. Everything that you need for grassroots football, you will find with them. So just before the halftime gets underway, we've made another change. We've brought off Mr. Ben Anderson and we've brought on Monts for his debut, for the competitive debut even. We've put Evan into the right wing. It's not the first time he's played there for us this season, and he's comfortable playing anywhere pretty much on the pitch. So 3 points now is ours to lose, so we've got to stay switched on, try our best not to make any mistakes, and a clean sheet would be really nice today if I'm being completely honest. But there's 45 minutes to play, and the most important things are the 3 points, of course. 5 minutes into the second half, and the number 4 clips this one forward into the number 17. He cuts it inside and looks for the number 10. He then plays it to the number 23, takes a heavy touch, and Terry's going to nick it off him. Ooh, gets stamped on there. The referee plays the advantage, and Dan running down the line, played in by Drage. And Dan, we got 3-on-2 here. Dammy in the box. He tries to cross it, hits number 3, falls back to him. He puts it across the face of goal, and he puts it into Evan's path. And Evan gets that one into the back of the net, and it's 5-0. Little bit of luck with that one, to be fair. Let's have a look here. Fantastic advantage played yet again by the referee. He's on a roll. He's not normally this good. We've had him before. Dan's initial cross gets blocked by the number 3, but the ball falls back to Dan, and Dan squares this one to Evan, and Evan hits it into the ground. Not the cleanest connection he will ever make with a football, but the number 4 mishits the ball, and that is in the back of the net, and it's 5-0. And I think Evan now becomes our youngest ever goal scorer at the age of 17. Cosmos here with the ball, and the number 17 is going to play this one back into the feet of the number 4, and he spreads it into the number 3. The number 3 is going to drive forward. We're no longer pressing them at this point in time, and he plays this one over the top into the number 10. And he's going to cut this one into the number 9. And it's going to be a very clever back heel here to the number 30 on the edge of the box. And that one's just narrowly missed the far post. Cosmos with a corner on this near side, and is taken into the box and is headed out by Hugo. The ball is going to eventually come to the Cosmos number 8. And he is going to play it to the number 30 and taxi for Drage there, please. And the number 30 with a shot, but that one goes straight into Fash's hands. Cosmos with the ball here with the right back, and he plays it to the number 19, and the number 19 plays it back to the right back. He plays it to the number 3, back to the right back, plays it into the 8. We're now starting to hunt. Aiden putting pressure on the number 8. He's giving it away to Dami, and Dami's going to play it to Dan. Dan plays it back to Dami. Dami takes a touch on his left, has a shot, and that's a good save by the keeper. Aiden wanted that one squared into him, but the ball falls here to the right back, and he clears this one up the pitch and is brought down calmly by Mons. He plays it into the feet of Drage. Drage is going to look for Evan over this near side. Takes a touch there past the number 14. Number 14 actually got a touch to it. And then he plays it to Dan. Dan plays it to Aiden. Aiden to Evan. Evan takes a touch, pulls it back here away from the number 14. Stays on his feet, plays it to Aiden. Aiden to Dan. Dan back into the feet of Evan. What a goal this could be. Evan into the box, and it's Dami with a header. I just don't think he can header, to be honest. We're on Abbey Rec pitch 2 today, and considering the amount of rain that fell on it the night before, the pitch is actually in very good condition, but trust Fash to find the one bobble on it.
Get the ball! Let's go again! Let's go again!
And just like that, Cosmos have pulled one back. Let's have a look here. Watch the bubble. Bloop. Fash got absolutely snaked. And the number 14 is there to tap it home. He's made no mistakes. Can't really blame Fash for that one too much, to be honest. So much for a clean sheet. Now this tackle was a yellow. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Evan is okay. I'll show you. Drage standing over the ball, takes it over the top. Defense is sleeping. Evan heads it across the face of goal, and Dami is there at the back post. He finally gets his goal for the day. It's an assist for Evan. The Cosmos defense there probably sleeping a little bit. It's just a straight free kick over the top of the defense, taken by Drage. And Evan heads it across the face of goal into the back post, and Dami is there stretching out a leg. Keeper stood no chance, and it's now 6-1. It's been a long time since Danny has done one of these. What a throw, by the way. It's been a long time since Drage done one of these. What a throw, by the way. 75, nearly 76 on the clock, and the number 23 plays it forward. It gets intercepted by Hugo, but it's going to end up here with the number 22. And he's going to play this one out wide into the number 10, and Danny goes out there with him. The number 10 plays it back to the number 14, and he sets it back to the number 22 up against Hugo. Hugo gets a touch to it, but he's doing well here. Good feet there, but the number 22, but he's put that one over. So Terry on the ball and he's getting hounded here, but he's going to play this one forward to Drage. Drage tries to flick it back to Terry. It doesn't work out, and the ball gets played over the top here. Hugo gets caught under the ball, and it's the number 9. He has a shot. And I'll tell you what happened. It hit the post, and it bounced out. Fantastic attempt by the number 9, and Cosmos almost get their second of the game. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I said this. Joe, close them. So 85 on the clock, and I do have to say that Cosmos have been the better side in the last 10 minutes or so. We've taken our foot off the gas, and here they come forward again, and Hugo gets a vital touch, and Danny goes out there with the number 14. And he's going to get forced all the way back here. He tries to play out, and Mons shows us that he knows about gains and glory and puts that guy on the floor. And he plays it forward into the feet of Drage. Dan over this side. Drage is going to look for the switch here. Aiden now coming up in support. Drage switches it for Dan. Dan sets it to Aiden. Cosmos number 9 sets it to number 4. He tries to clear it, but goes up in the air. Danny challenging the number 9 there. Dan doing his defensive duties. The ball ends up here with Aiden. Aiden plays it to Monts. Monts first time over the far side into Terry. Terry into Drage's feet. Drage is going to try and nutmeg here. It doesn't come off, but Terry is there to help him out. And Drage plays a ball over the top into Dami. Dami onside here. The number 18 gets there before him, but Dami showing good strength to get in front of him. I'm not too sure what the defender was trying to do there, to be fair. It looks like he was trying to climb over Dami to get to the ball, but it's a penalty. Drage steps on the ball, puts it past the keeper, gets his hat-trick. That's his third hat-trick in 3 games. He's made no mistake on that one. Keeper's gone one way, he's gone the other. At this point, Aiden's just having fun.
Well done! Hey! Wait! Get out of it!
That scream, by the way, was for a filthy nutmeg that Evan did there. Unfortunately, we missed it. Sorry, Evan. Ball over the far side with Monts, and he's going to play this one forward into the feet of Dan. Dan with plenty of room to turn, and he plays it looking for Drage, but the number 2 or number 3 goes across there, and he plays it into the, looks to the number 8, but he doesn't get him. Dami goes past the keeper, puts it into the back of the net, and that's 8. Dami gets his second of the game. Cosmos doing what they've done the whole game, to be fair to them, trying to play out from the back. This time they don't get it right, and it's played into the number 8, but the pass wasn't really ever there, and Dan intercepts it into Dami. Dami rounds the keeper who came rushing off his line, and he puts it into an empty net, and it's 8-1.
Absolutely nothing, that's what. Absolutely nothing.
It's Dan with the ball here in the middle of the park. He's going to come back inside. You can see there the ref checking his watch on the screen. Dan switches the ball into Drage. Drage heads it onto Terry. Terry tries to get there before the defender. The defender clears it out for a corner, but that's going to be that. And the referee is going to blow the full-time whistle. The game finishes 8-1 to us. Remain unbeaten so far this season. Unlucky there for Cosmos. Let's have a look at the league table just before we leave. As you can see there, we currently sit top of the table. Bath Old Boys United in 2nd and West Norwood in 3rd. 2nd and 3rd have 7 points. We're currently top with 15. We have beaten both of those sides. Bath Old Boys have played 1 game less than us though. Next week we're at home to South London Giants. So as always, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, leave a comment down below. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and until next week, see you guys.